Okay, so it is time for part 3 of the Cincinnati Reds at Milwaukee Brewers. If you've missed the first 2 parts, I do encourage you to check those out. If you're a Milwaukee fan, you'll love this game. If you're a Reds fan, you'll hate this game. So I'm changing pitchers here for the top of the 7th. Okay, let's see if the Reds can come back.
Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Winker will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ronnie.
In now, Ronnie Rodriguez. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch here, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a liner, but foul. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Last half of the 7th here, digging in, Mike Moustakas.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Yeah, you get to that again.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Can't connect there, it's 2-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now another 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And right into the shift. And this is going to be a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And that misses ball.
All right.
It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
He's set, and the pitch. Freddie Galvis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. From the stretch.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And he got him.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Hit hard to the right side. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Hit hard, but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Nope.
Slider laid off for a ball.
The count is 1-2.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Kirk Casale. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Man, this guy is not giving me much to hit.
Two out with the man at first. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1 left for Cincinnati. They're down. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Oops.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
And he fouls this one off. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Oops.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Milwaukee. Corbin Burns is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39.
Kyle Kyle Farmer will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Farmer stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He was an 8th round selection back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's
Crappy
off.
at bat.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Kyle Farmer has retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Jesse Winker comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Digging in once again, Phillip Ervin. He tripled last time up. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Well hit, but also well foul into the seats and left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order.
That didn't go well.
Wade Miley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count, here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Ervin will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Ronnie Rodriguez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. At the plate, Corbin Burns, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Popped up, back behind second. Mustakis.
Thanks for not pinch hitting.
Makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is Joey Votto now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
The 0-2 delivery. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched.
And I still hope. A very long shot.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And now the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that.
A swing and a
That's
drive
gone.
sent out
Maybe,
toward the gap.
maybe.
Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
That misses 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major.
One more out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Hit it hard, but it's in the wrong spot.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why discipline appears to be an issue.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will land untouched. The Reds down to their last strike, and another foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This is flared out towards second. And he'll put this one away. And with that,
Well, a sad game, a sad ending. But come back tomorrow. We'll have more MLB baseball. Like, comment, and subscribe.